You're going to learn the only minor scale you really need to get started as a beginner to understand the other versions of minor scales. And that is the natural minor scale. A natural minor scale follows this pattern. We have the starting note, goes up a whole step, half step, whole step, whole step, half step, whole step, whole step. So if we started on another key, say E, E natural minor would go E, whole step, half step, whole step, whole step, half step, whole step, whole step. But in the bigger scheme, it's more important to recognize the natural minor scale as the relative of a major scale. So for every major scale that sounds like this, we have a relative minor that sounds like this. So if you have a major scale and you're trying to figure out its relative minor, you go to the sixth note. That brings us to E, so we would say the relative minor of G major is E minor. Or the other shortcut you can use is starting note and then go down 3 half steps. 1, 2, 3. That brings us to E minor. Or if you have the minor and you're trying to figure out its relative major, you can go up 3 half steps and sort of reverse the process. Natural minor is the best place to start and the only one you really need to know thoroughly to get started because the other versions are based off of that natural minor scale. So if you know that your E natural minor just uses the F sharp, then it's relatively easy to think, okay, harmonic minor, that means I raise the 7th note, keeping everything the same. Melodic minor is raising 6 and 7 on the way up, lowering them on the way down. For trickier keys, like say G minor, that uses 2 flats. If you don't know that natural minor very, very well, then it's going to be really confusing to do, say, melodic minor, which uses raised 6, E natural, raised 7, F sharp, and then flips those on the way back. And so get started with mastering your natural minor scales, and you'll be surprised at how much it helps your understanding of the other versions. Let me know if you have any questions, and be sure to subscribe for more tutorials like this.